Hi, guys. Welcome back to the garage. Today I'm coming to you with a tarot tag, the second tarot tag from Mr. Robert Alvarez. It is his Sept tarot tag, and it's 6 questions. So let's go. So, the first question: which deck or decks are you using right now? Well, as most of you know, September is the month of the minis. So, I actually have 8 mini decks. Whoop, as they fall out of the box here. I actually have 8 mini decks that I'm working with here. So I have Fairy Tarot and Gnome Tarot. I have the Tarot. I have the Rabbit. I have Mildred Pierce, Hanson Roberts, and I think, oh, and the Renaissance. Excuse me. I'm inhaling my incense. The Renaissance Tarot. So those are all my minis that I'm working with this month. Question number 2. Which card or cards represent your life the most at this time? So I've got a couple. First of all, this is the Tarot. Strength. This is my card. It's the Leo card. It's totally me. Um, I have a lot on my plate. So there's that. Also, in conjunction with that is the Nine of Swords, because I do have a lot on my plate, but I've got things well under control and all worked out and laid out. Um, the Queen of Wands, which is another one of my cards, because I consider myself very loving and very sympathetic, and so that works with my day-to-day life right now as well. And lastly is the Hermit. This is me when everybody goes to bed and it's just me all by myself. This is the time I relish the most. So those are my cards. 3. Is there a deck you want very much but do not have? I would love to either have the Alice Tarot. I came along about a year too late to get it. It's unbelievable. Or even the Fairy Tale Tarot. So those are my two biggies right now. Eventually one day, you never know, but those are the two I really, really want. Question number 4. Do you have rituals regarding your decks? Well, back in the day, and when I picked up the tarot again, the only ritual I had I'd sleep with the deck. Now, not necessarily under my pillow, but it would go in the bed with me, next to me, for probably about a week, and then that was that. But since I have taken Avalon's Ritual Tarot course, I do a few more things. Incense, sage, smudging the cards in the box, and my words of power, and plus I still sleep with the decks, and so yeah, so that's what I do now. Question 5. Aside from divination, do you use the tarot in any other way? The only other way I use it would be for shadow work, and I don't know that that's necessarily divination, but yeah, outside of that, no, I don't use it for anything else. And then the big one, number 6, which is my own question, and my own question is, do I consider myself a collector? And the answer to that is no. I know I have a lot of decks, but I only buy the decks that I really want. It's not like I need to have every single deck that comes out on the market to have it as part of my collection, whether I like it or not. So, yeah, from that standpoint, I'm not a collector. I have a lot of decks, but they're all decks I absolutely love and adore and want to keep as part of the collection I have. But just to have a deck, to have a collection, so to speak, no, no. So there you have it, folks. There's the end of my Sept Tarot tag to Mr. Robert Alvarez, the Psychic Witch, Mr. Lighting in a Fan. Thank you very much, and I will be doing his next one, the Sept Oracle tag, next. Much love. See you next time.